YouTube? It's your boy, the franchise guy, coming at you again with another episode of Madden 20 not franchise mode, career mode. That's what we're playing today. Taking on the Buffalo Bills to start this episode off here at the Gillette Stadium. Fireworks. Got some throwback unis on. Got some fire throwback unis on. Look at these. These are some 90s uniforms. Bills coming out here and looking white. Led by Josh Allen. But look at these throwbacks. Look how crisp these throwbacks are. Those are some fire throwbacks. I think we're going to try and wear some of these throwbacks more often. Chance Bishop comes out single. Pumps up the crowd right here. Look at that. Gets the slow walkout. He's having a monster season this year. And I wouldn't blame him for how cocky he is. Like, he earned it. Like, he's having a monster season so far. But Patriots coming in this episode at 11-3 with a complete lead over the AFC East. Got the Bills down there at 3-11, so they're trying. They're having fun. Let's start this game off with a big pickup by Chance Bishop right here. Goes over top of everyone. 26-yard pickup. Nice and easy. That further down on the drive, look at that. Gets a catch, extends it for a couple extra yards there, outruns a tackle. So last week we had 6 catches for 103 yards. So far we already have 2 catches for not quite 100 yards yet, but we're getting there. Score's tied 7-7 now. Bishop, though, gets some running room with that catch, and he's down the sideline. The 10, the 5, and there's a touchdown right there, baby. That 86 speed on this tight end is broken. Yep. Chance Bishop, just spaced out. I forget what his acceleration was, but his 86 speed is straight broken. You saw the man on the sideline there for the Bills. He just, squatted down. He knew if I got to the sideline, I was done. Look at that. N'Keal Harry throws a bit of a block on number 23 or 27, whoever that guy was. And Bishop just goes, runs down. Maybe it was 21. Looks like it's 21 that got that little chip block thrown on him. 4th and 11, Bishop comes up big time right here. Big time players make big time plays. Next play, or 2 plays later, Bishop, another huge pickup right there for first down. Later in the game, Bishop, another big catch, 39 right here, does not get a good angle on him, and Bishop outruns him for another touchdown, his second of the game. Not the greatest route taken by Wallace right here to, the stop us. He cuts in and just, instead of angling for us, he just kind of went right at us. Did not work out one bit. So Wallace right there cost him a touchdown. Where 45 falls down. Not sure what he was doing. I guess he was trying to deflect the pass, but Bishop's arms are too long. He just couldn't get there. 2-point conversion right there. Bishop's going to be. No, that's actually Julian Edelman. It is Bishop. I don't know. Bishop gets knocked down. But besides the point right there, we ended up winning 25-16, 278 passing yards, 38 rushing yards. They outbeat us offensively, but hey, we got the W. That's all that matters in this episode right now, this game so far. Doing some upgrades right here. Going to upgrade our vert threat. So look at that. Our catching goes up, our elusiveness goes up, our spec catch, our juke move, our pass and run block, and our route. So that's cool, pretty cool right there. Playing the Dolphins now, second part of the episode. So can't remember how we did last time we played the Dolphins. I'm pretty sure we won by a pretty decent margin. So I'm not going to put it past Chance Bishop to have another big game so far to finish this episode off. And if he doesn't, I'll be a little upset. I'll be straight up a little. I'll be a little upset. Not even going to lie. Not even going to front it. I'll be a little butthurt probably that, Chance Bishop, the best player in the league offensively, did not do well. But it's whatever. It's cool. It's fine. I get it, guys. That's how it be sometimes. But, fans see him come out. Look at that, doing a little spin. He's a white guy right there. Pumps up the crowd. They are cheering. They erupt. Tom Brady talking to this random man in a red polo. It's really badly rendered red polo. But at 12-3 right now, this is what the last game of the season so far. So next episode will be playoff time. So hopefully we secure that first round bye this week. That first seed for the first round bye. Look at that, Brady. Threading that needle right there. Bishop with a big time catch right there. It's taken down a little later. 23-yard pickup for Chance. So just 130, 133rd reception on the season. So he's been a catching machine so far in his career. I mean, he's a pretty good, out route for Brady. So when he goes underneath, doesn't have to fire long. Doesn't have to worry about getting interceptions thrown. Gets the look at that, just middle of the field wide open. People are gonna be like, oh, Brady gets all the easy passes. Brady, all the help. He's all this and that, and or just Chance Bishop just wide open in the center of the field. Look at that. That is a little risky of a pass right there. Three defenders, and throws into traffic, and Chance comes down with it. You know, gets a little choppy right here. Doesn't matter. Chance comes up with it. Gets taken down right there. So a big 15-yard pickup for the tight end. And we're cruising. He's got 5 for 125 so far. Only the third quarter right now. Another over top throw right here. Gets hit as he catches it, but he comes down with it. So on the 3-yard line right now for Chance Bishop. And I mean, if we can get a touchdown, we don't get a touchdown. Well, we do, but we don't. Yeah, another big throw, threading the needle again. Bishop, at the 10, the 5, and touchdown right there. He finally gets his touchdown this episode. His 30th, apparently, of the season. So way to go, Chance. Who knew we had that many touchdowns? Because I did not. Yeah, that's a lot of touchdowns. I'm not sure how we got so many touchdowns, but I just know we have a ton of touchdowns. It's pretty wild. I mean, no one says series was realistic. I mean, we're playing on all pro difficulty right now, and we're getting 30 touchdowns. So maybe next season we'll move up to all Madden. I mean, that's just a guess right there. But taking a look at the score, 27-17, 300 passing yards, only 29 rushing yards. No takeaways for either team, so that's okay. But, Brady's happy. Patriots fans are happy. We're going into the playoffs next week, and we're going pretty well. Get another upgrade point at a 91 overall. Look at that. Pass block goes up, medium route, deep route, catching goes up, catching traffic. But take a look at receiving leaders. James Bishop blows it out of the water, 138 receptions, 3,100 receiving yards, a whole 2,000 more than Devontae Adams. Again, we're playing on all pro difficulty right now, so I'm not really sure how we're getting all these yards. I mean, I know we had a pretty big 300, 400 yard game against like our second week against the Jets, but we're averaging almost 200 yards a game. Touchdowns, we have 30. D.D. Westbrook, Tyler Boyd both have 16. Nelson Aguilar 15, same as Tyreek Hill. I mean, so players are not even close to Chance Bishop. I mean, whoever let Chance Bishop slip down to the Patriots, you guys have made a crucial mistake because he's played less downs than a lot of people.